Hey, this is the Big Hardcore Gamer. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you how to unlock a secret boss versus boss fight in chapter 2. So you're going to start off at the shrine where you faced the father and son boss battle with the two rats, and you're going to make your way across the bridge. I've sped it up just for interest of time. And make sure you collect this as well. And you're gonna fight this big dude right here. And then make your way into the next section. So this is called the Fright Cliffs. Now there are a lot of rock enemies, some of which are very annoying. Right? But there's a lot of enemies and quite a few secrets around there. But you'll basically wake your way through, and as you get closer to these Buddha heads, you'll hear it chanting. And just walk up and examine, and it will take the eyeballs. Right now, although you can see two glowing eyeballs, each of them only gives you one eyeball. Right, so then go and save at the Incense Shrine. So this is the Squall hideout. I'll use this as a reference of where you need to go at certain parts of the game. Right, so from here, just make your way along the path. More of these are annoying, like rock enemies as well. Cloud step becomes very useful. Just always remember, when you stand behind them, they will drop back on you just like that. I definitely recommend using the thrust ability, the thrust stance, if you got it. Oh, by the way, there's a lot of hidden enemies that will just pop up on you from nowhere in this section. Something was hiding there. Because they basically look like rocks, so they're easier to hide. Come closer, you dickhead. I had a feeling there was something hiding there. I only stopped so I can pick up these flowers, and it turns out that I was right. By the way, this was recorded when I was live streaming, which is why you can hear me talking, even though I've quietened it down a little bit. Right, so where those enemies that are shooting projectiles are, you actually have to make your way up there for another Buddha head. So go along this little bridge here, deal with this guy. Use your cloud step, people. I have the upgrade. I've actually started using that a lot more than immobilize now, because it uses up less mana. And the first strike after coming out of it, you know, when you're coming out of it, is quite powerful. Want to unlock that chest, but I need to deal with this guy here. With the thrust, if you go close enough, you can actually get them through the wooden platform. So it makes it a little bit safer. Only thing is the charge up time. Got yours. Alright, let me go. Alright, so go and unlock that box, that chest. Right, and there's another one of those enemies shooting at you. And he's actually standing right next to the other Buddha. Right, so take the second eyeball.
Or do you mean Elden Ring?
Right, so the next one is actually down below on the other side, a little bit further ahead. So we're gonna head back down there.
Elden Ring, okay. It's two. I think there's one more of these heads. You know, Elden Ring is still a game that I haven't played yet. It's on my list of games to play, but it's not high up on my From Software list. I actually want to do either Bloodborne or
Yeah, so keep going along. There's the head right here.
Right, it's 3 hits.
From here, you can just keep going forward, but I was exploring, so I actually went through that cave. Just backtrack a little bit. Went through the cave. Watch out for the enemy that's gonna pop out right here. And there's also another chest right here for you to open up. Other side.
Yeah, as for Bloodborne,
Right in front of you there.
I'm waiting to see what games are releasing in November. Because I know there's an anime Souls-like coming out this year, but I want to play. I just don't know.
Right, so if you go there, this basically it comes out right in front of where you got the last Buddha head. Right, so keep going forward.
Hold on, I'm disorientated.
Deal with that enemy. For interest of time, I've cut that out because he was an annoying enemy. Those shielded guys, man.
This little
I use the thrust to get through the shield, but yeah, they can be annoying. And you can see the trail, the little trail pop up showing that there is another shrine right ahead. But watch out for this rock enemy. Sim dealt with.
You know what? Thank you. I forgot about that. I actually want to
go save at the shrine
before the third game comes out.
So this is the order when I actually found the Buddha heads. So far pretty straightforward. Okay, so keep moving forward. There's 2 enemies there. There's one shielded and there's one hidden rock enemy as well. At the moment, a little bit of a glitch that they won't run around the rocks. So if you play it now, take advantage of that before it gets patched out. Right, so I've gone too close. We're getting too close to the other enemy, so it's about to get up, and I'm about to get double teamed. There he is. There you are. Popped up, getting double teamed now. So I say, so when you do this, just try and take care of the shielded one first, make life a bit easy for you, and then move forward afterwards. All right, now that they're done, keep running in that direction and you'll see another bullet right there.
Oh, there's another one of these heads.
Right, so then later on that same day, I figured out where the other 2 were. So go back to the Squall Hideout Shrine and take the path to the left. And run through this section, deal with any enemies that come your way. As you get closer, you'll hear it chanting. So take this little path on the left, and there's a couple more enemies for you to deal with. Always tap on the right stick when you come into a section, just so it will lock on to any hidden enemies. Where any enemies that reveal themselves, like this one, when they're laying on the ground properly hidden, they are, tapping on the stick ain't gonna reveal shit. By the way, when it drops on his knees like that, it's trying to fake you out. It's not dead. You've only eliminated the head part of it. The bottom half will get up and start. Right now, it'll get up and it'll start kicking the shit out of you. Considering it's only kick that he's got, they're pretty annoying. Right, and then that's another Buddhead. Right, so for the final one, you're going to want to go back to the other incense shrine. I'm using Cloud Step to get past some of the enemies that will come for me, right? But there's another enemy right here to the right. Deal with it. And then pick up the wheel. Move through the cave. There's another enemy that's gonna pop out again from the right. Deal with that one. Right, now go outside and take the little path to the final Buddha heads. Now, when you collect the eyeball, it will make a different sounding chant. And that's the final one. Right, so now go back to the shrine and rest up. If you're not on full health, and run through here. You can actually use your cow step and go straight through it without alerting them. And I did actually find out later on that you can actually, even if you do alert them, you can just ignore them and run into the boss area, and you'll be fine once the cutscene starts. But yeah, as you enter, don't run all the way into the boss area. You want to go to the left to this pile of rocks, and you'll see a prompt to deliver. So now you are delivering all of those eyeballs that you just collected to awaken this boss. And you are now witness a boss versus boss fight. I'm not going to show the full boss fight for this, just going to show you like a little bit. So it's between the Stone Vanguard, which is the smaller one, and the shigandang? Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, the shigandang. So they will fight, and when the shigandang beats the Stone Vanguard, it will actually class as a boss victory for you. It will pop up on the screen, and you will basically collect any resources that you would have collected when beating the Stone Vanguard. And then it's your turn to fight the other one. Now, if you die, which I did, all you do is just run back over to the pile of stones and just, activate it again. Put in the eyeballs. You can skip the cutscene, and it will just go straight to you. Alright, so I'm gonna play out this fight. Not really much to it. It's a difficult fight, but it's challenging. I say that. I wouldn't say difficult. It's more challenging. It took me like maybe 3 attempts, possibly 4 attempts. All you have to do is dodge those shockwaves when he slams down on the ground. and then go in. Yeah. Those are shock waves, and just keep pounding on them. Pause. I literally switched to one of my spells just to get a little bit of a breather, just to get some damage in, some free damage in. Using the heavy attack stance as well for this one. And I got the big blue baby bastard spirit as well. It's those shock waves that's what will get you every time. That's what kept on getting me. Right now I was getting a little bit worried, and then the immobilize recharged and I got confident. And then I got worried again. And that is a wrap for him. So that's basically 2 boss fights for the price of 1. Right, now you've collected the Art of Stone, which I'm not sure if you can collect it if you only face the other boss, right? But you collected the Art of Stone, and you go over to the shrine that's close by, and when you open, you notice that there's an item available to craft. So when you go down, craft weapons, you have a new staff that's available, the Cloud Pattern Stone Staff. So moderately increases the damage executed by charged smash heavy attacks. So pretty useful. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, please leave it a like. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and check out some other content. I will be uploading more boss videos and guides. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.